Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAiNZ with another in the series. Well, here's that motor that I built yesterday. I put that new nylon intermediate gear on. And it runs well, forward only of course. I mounted it in a 490 shell, as you see, and it's up and running. So I thought I'd do a quick video of it running on the rail. I've got two mismatched screws in it for right now. But like I said, I just threw it in this 490 shell. This is made completely out of parts. And it runs well, like I said, forward only, but up and running. Put that new plastic gear on it, actually black nylon. So I'm going to put it on the rail, take this around and see how we do. Got it on the tin litho derusted rail. This is 9 tin litho cars. So like I said, it runs forward only. Got a light bulb in it. Let's see how this goes. So as you see, it runs perfectly. That new black nylon gear should last for years on there. Self-lubricating. Put a used light bulb in it. So another 490 made completely out of parts. But it's a great way to make use of old parts. And now that I have a supply of intermediate gears, I can build another 3 motors. As you see, it runs good. The nice part about this, of course, is it costs nothing. Once you have a supply of parts, you can fix anything. I ordered those new gears from Grossman'S. And like I said, a new intermediate gear or a used intermediate gear, if you can find one, costs about 10 bucks a piece. These nylon gears are about $2.50, something like that. And it's a drop-on replacement, self-lubricating black nylon. As you see, it works. No problem with it at all. It runs absolutely perfectly. Just made out of junk parts. So I thought I'd drop it in this 490 shell, for now anyway. So it's first run on the rail as a complete locomotive. As you can see, runs with no problems at all. So it's really simple to repair these Marx motors. If you have a way to pull the wheels and a wheel press to put them back on, you can then fix anything you can find. So this is made completely out of junk parts, out of the parts box. And like I said, that new gear actually works quite well. And oiled the bearing post for it. And other than that, the rest of it was just made out of parts. Now that was one part that I didn't have, those intermediate gears. And when they go out, they start to jam the motor. And then every time that happens, it just damages the gear more and more and more. Eventually it will damage the wheels and the output shaft gear as well. So when that starts to happen, you only have 2 choices. Don't run it or replace the gear. So I had looked for an original, and like I said, if you can find one, they're about 10 bucks a piece plus the shipping charge. Grossman'S has these things in stock, so I went ahead and bought 4 of them. Self-lubricating black nylon, it's a drop-on replacement for the original. They're inexpensive. They got here in 4 days. So I was impressed with the speed of the shipping. And it seems to run exactly like the original. It seems to run just absolutely perfectly. As you see, it runs smooth, no problems of any kind. It actually runs quite well. So black nylon replacement intermediate gear. And the price was right, shipping was fast, so really difficult to beat that. Anyway, it's up and running, as you see. No problem at all. It runs perfectly. It runs forward only, but like I said, it's made completely out of junk parts. So stuck it in this 490 shell for now, but it gave me another locomotive up and running, and I have 3 more gears. So I'll probably be assembling another motor tonight. Might do a video on it. But as you can see, it runs good, it looks nice, and it costs virtually nothing. Actually, the price of that intermediate gear. The rest of the parts came out of the parts box. So just a quick follow-up video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAiNZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.